If you want to learn how to make this tasty, appetizing, flavorful Liberian jollof rice, stay tuned and keep on watching. Welcome back to another cooking video with Mixchop. Today we will be learning how to make Liberian jollof rice. This whole month we will be cooking Liberian food because it's Liberian Independence, July 26th. So for our ingredients, we have our mixed vegetable, 2 habanero peppers, tomato paste, bell pepper, onion, 3 Vita cubes, our parboiled rice, black pepper, our aged seasoning, paprika, vegetable oil, and our chicken and our sausage. Next, we're gonna chop up our vegetables. So I'm gonna cut up our bell pepper into smaller pieces to put into the blender. And I'm going to cut some of our onions and I'm gonna blend the rest of it. Next, we're gonna cut up our sausage into smaller pieces. We're going to deep fry this for our rice. Our blended onion and bell pepper with our half a cube of Vita. Next, we're gonna season our chicken. We're gonna add some paprika. You can use chicken legs as well for this, or you can mix it up. And we're gonna add some black pepper. I'm gonna be frying my chicken wings off camera to save us some time. And I'm going to add half a cube of Vita. I'm just going to mix this in. After mixing your chicken, you want to set it aside for like 10 to 15 minutes so it marinates before you fry it. Next, we're going to start the process for making our rice. So we're going to go ahead and add some oil. So I went ahead and let my oil heat up for just a couple seconds. I'm going to add my tomato paste. I want to mix this in. I'm also going to add my chopped up onions first. You want to make sure that your tomato paste fry out so the color changes from red to like an orangey color. After that, we're going to add our blended mix to this. I'm going to mix that in. We're also going to add 1 Maggi cube for now. 1 Vita cube, excuse me. I'm gonna Mix this in. And you want to mix this. And we're also going to add our aja. We're going to add another half of Vita cube to this. And we're going to mix that in. This is what it looks like when you fry your tomato down and you add all your seasoning. Next, we're gonna add our mixed vegetable. We're gonna mix that in so we fry with it too. After letting that fry down for a couple minutes, we're gonna add our sausages that are fried off camera. We're just gonna mix it in with the sauce. We're just gonna let this fry for another 2 to 3 minutes, and we're gonna add our rice. After that 2 to 3 minutes is up, we're gonna add our rice. So I went ahead and soaked my rice for 4 to 6 hours. And this is what it looks like. I'm just gonna add it to the pot. This is parboiled rice as mentioned in the ingredients part. After you add your rice to the pot, you want to stir it and mix it really nicely with your sauce. Look at this. Look at the color of the rice so far. So after mixing the sauce with the rice, you want to go ahead and let it cook for 10 minutes. We're going to check on it. So in the beginning I mentioned you want to let your tomato paste fry down really good, so it's not so reddish. Instead it changes color to like a orangey color like this. And then when you add the aja seasoning, it just tops it up really nicely and gives it that extra touch. So we're gonna let this cook for 10 minutes. I'm gonna put aluminum foil over this so it cooks fast, and then we'll check on it. After a 10-minute is up, we're gonna take our rice and check on it. Look at how beautiful that looks. Next, we're gonna add our chicken that I fried off camera. And we're just gonna mix that in. Oh my goodness, look at this, guys. Look at how beautiful the color looks. This is why you need to fry down your tomato paste. You also want to try your rice and see if you need to add any like salt or pepper or anything or seasoning, and I'll be doing just that. It tastes very delicious and it's perfect. We're just gonna let this cook for 5 more minutes and our rice should be ready to be served. Liberian jollof rice. After that 5 minutes is up, you want to go ahead and stir and make sure and the rice is okay. I'm gonna just make sure my rice is the texture I needed to be. And here you have it. Our rice is ready to be served. Here's the final look of your Liberian jollof rice. I hope you try this recipe at home, and if you do, please let us know in the comments below. Also, please follow us on all of our social media platforms. Thanks for watching. See you in another video.